Welcome to AlexGs Aquarium, everybody. Today I want to talk about a little piece of the aquarium maintenance that I do for the 1,600 gallon system. Every Sunday I do aquarium maintenance, and I wanted to give everybody a little idea about what I do for my maintenance routine, starting by going over the protein skimmer and its weekly maintenance. Probably one of the most fun jobs that there is in any aquarium maintenance. And I'm sure everybody is thinking to themselves, well, this does not look like it's going to be fun. I mean, what is not fun about cleaning up all this dirt? It's got to get done every week, and it's just part of this hobby. Of course, the larger the skimmer and the more stuff you have going on, the more nasty these things get. I want everybody to see just how much enjoyment I have every week cleaning this protein skimmer. I'll also show everybody the modification that I made to the skimmer and talked about in this last week's video by showing what it looks like when it's clean. I didn't think it made a whole lot of sense to show everybody what it looked like when it was clean, because you really can't see the result of it and how much lovely skimming has entered the cup in this last week. First step that I take before I do anything with the skimmer for maintenance is I take the pumps and I just put them into feed mode. After I've taken the step of putting the pumps into feed mode, I can then start the next step of this process, which is pretty simple: remove the protein skimmer cup. Pull it off, set it right on top of the bucket, because we don't want any of this waste to kind of fall back into the tank. I'll then take a scrubby pad and just kind of go through inside real quick. Since the water level is usually so high, I got a little bit of waste in here, but not much. The scrubby I'm just going to toss right in there. We'll get it eventually. Let's go down to the sink now, and I'll show you guys the actual cleaning that I do on the skimmer cup. I always start with the top of the skimmer. Get this cleaned off first. Real simple. If you have never cleaned a protein skimmer before, all you gotta do is rinse it off. You see, all done, nice and clean. Well, mostly clean. Just because of the texture on this PVC, this doesn't get perfectly crystal clean. But the top's done. Or in other words, the easy part is done. Now it's time for the real fun stuff here. Now, remember I told you guys that I put this cylinder of PVC in here? Well, it really is looking dirty. I'm going to take that out and just set that right there. I'm going to pull the cup out, set that back in the bucket for now. So I want everybody to take a good close look here at this. This is what collects on this in 1 week. And this is the modification that's really helped this skimmer take off. Let's get this thing cleaned up. All done, nice and clean. Now you can actually see what the modification looks like. I'll show everybody how it goes into the skimmer here when we go ahead and get it turned back on. Doesn't that look fun? Let me get the skimming out of here first. Well, that's just yummy, isn't it? I now have the skimmer cup cleaned out. It looks 10 times better than it did. And you actually see my modification parts. Now the pumps are on their feed mode, so they already just kick back on, no big deal. In the short term, it won't hurt anything. Just go ahead and put this back on. And then this cylinder Just goes right in the center there. Do a close up here for you. And you can see this cylinder just sits right in the center here. It goes right to around the water line, and that's going to allow all the skimmate a little easier to travel up to the top of the waste collection cup. It's been a day since I cleaned the protein skimmer now, just to give everybody an idea just how quickly this thing starts generating foam. This is just overnight what has started to bubble up in this skimmer. You can see just how good the skimmate production has increased by adding that modification. That was my quick video on my weekly maintenance for the protein skimmer. Usually about once a month or so I will take the pumps off, strip them down to the impellers, just do an inspection and cleaning on the pumps, which they're going to be due for pretty soon, so I'll probably be doing a video on that as well shortly. If you have any questions on the protein skimmer for the 1600 gallon system, please go ahead and leave them down below. If you like today's video, go give me that thumbs up. Let me know you like the content. Of course, if you want to see more videos on the 1600 gallon system, including my maintenance routines, DIY projects, livestock updates, equipment updates, and reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I will see you on the next video.